Actually, Into Thin Air is one of our major projects where we bring art from unconventional venues like museum, theater, or art space onto streets and public spaces. So for Into Thin Air 1, we had 10 artwork in 10 public spaces of Hanoi, and the project lasted for 10 days only. For this, the second edition of this Into Thin Air, we have 10 artwork at 10 other public spaces in Hanoi. And this time for Into Thin Air 2, all the work are existing permanently in physical spaces but virtually. We also faced problem of censorship because in Vietnam, if you do all the work in public spaces, you would be censored by the government or being removed by the government easily. Because when we did the project, the second version of Into Thin Air, as well as the first edition of Into Thin Air, we didn't ask for any permission at all from the government. So the only way to make it alive and keep it stay longer in public spaces, we thought, okay, so maybe we do something like virtualize or digitalize the work. Everything should be better. So with Into Thin Air 2, that the work exists virtually, permanently in public spaces. It's been there for a long time and everyone had access it with smartphones or tablets, which is convenient for Vietnamese people at the moment. Because in Vietnam, there's about 50% of the population using internet and having kind of easy access to smartphone. So with the app, they download from the App Store or Google Play the app called Into Thin Air 2, and they can see or experience the work themselves in different types of way in Hanoi. The reason to make in the second version of Into Thin Air virtually because we have no choice, actually. We have to be smart in a way, and we have to be sneaker in a way to make the art accessible to the public and to make the art free, and also make the artist being free in terms of artistic creation. We have a lot of public spaces which are so far being occupied by different things, but not by the art. So the quality of public art in Hanoi right now, as you can see, is not that great as we expected. I don't think they are against that at all. But actually for them, contemporary art is something new and quite provocative. And also, I don't think the government think about how to make the public art or the art accessible to the public. When I researched for Into Thin Air 2 on the internet, it's surprisingly that I saw 2 articles from the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Sport, and another article from the Department of Culture and Tourism and Sport. They just repeated everything we posted on Facebook about Into Thin Air 2 and have a long article on the official website. There's another article by the Department of Culture of Hanoi too. And they also copy and cut from our Facebook page and they put it into their official website. I couldn't get why, I couldn't know why, but it seemed that they realized maybe it's a good project for them. But hopefully in the future we can create a dialogue with the government to talk further about that. Because in Vietnam, there's no kind of legal structure for digital art. So the first time could be safe for now. And the second thing, because all the work is not being censored or will not be censored at all, from starting point to the end up to now. Hopefully there will be another Into Thin Air 3 or Into Thin Air 4. It depends on funding. But we still hope that one day Hanoi will be full of artworks, accessible for everyone and free of charge. And artists will have freedom of expression to do whatever they want for their art. But hopefully there will be some more work for Into Thin Air 3, for sure.